Frankly, there is nothing disjointing about the PDP. Rather, we have a loose cannon that is roaming the forest and threatening everybody. But when PDP is meeting, he will not attend. Wike was not at the NEC meeting yesterday. Wike, if he wants an agreement with PDP, should come to where PDP members are meeting, particularly the executive committee. That is where agreements are drawn. You don't call your friends to a guest house, share a couple of drinks or tea, and then take decisions on behalf of all of us. We are rightfully and legally entitled to participate in decision making. All of us members of NEC cannot be marooned into one guest house where decisions are taken and then they become binding. It's not correct. So if Wike wants an agreement with the party, he must attend meetings where party members who are entitled to participate in decision making are present. He cannot invite his friends to a guest house, they discuss, and then he wants to lampoon all of us and insult all of us and tell us that that decision is binding. We respect people, but respect must not be insulted. And I know that even in every family, there are people who are highly respected, maybe because they send everybody to school or find jobs for everybody. Okay, but there are lines that they must not cross.
And Seyi Makinde's presidential
the aspiration of Seyi Makinde, certainly that would not be too far from the truth, because Wike has said that he is in PDP, even though he doesn't attend PDP meetings, but that he is in PDP, but he is supporting Tinubu. That is the highest level of irresponsibility and disloyalty that can be found in any political party. So when you begin to see people fighting people who are apparently going against his design, he wants people to remain in PDP, but he doesn't want them to contest presidency. How does that happen? Who will ever agree with that? So if Seyi Makinde wants to contest presidency, may I volunteer to be one of his campaigners? Because that is the right thing to do. Let the opposition be allowed to breathe. Let members of the opposition who have quality, who have capacity to challenge the sitting president be allowed to contest election. If they are beaten at the elections, that's a different matter. Okay. But you cannot, and you should not be allowed to say that everybody that wants to contest presidency becomes your enemy. For God's sake, that should not be contemplated or allowed in a decent, democratic environment.